Everything that we have warned the Navy about, everything that we tried to warn the public about, everything that we had said would happen, happened. Native Hawaiians have been warning about this for a long time, and nobody has listened to what is being said, and now we are at where we're at right now.
In January 2014, 27,000 gallons of fuel was released from the Red Hill fuel tank, and it dominated mainstream media and a lot of the hearings at the legislature that year, but no actual bills were passed, and the Military Affairs Council started lobbying DC to make sure that Red Hill stayed open.
Okay, I want to make sure that you reiterate, the water is safe to drink and we're not at risk.
The water is safe to drink and we are not at risk.
Captain Epps, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So this most recent leak from Red Hill is not a surprise. It was written on the walls. We all knew it was going to happen. From the risk assessment in 2019 that found that there was a 90% chance that another major leak would happen within a 10-year period. The congressional delegation knew, the governor knew, the mayor knew, the US Navy knew, the Chamber of Commerce knew, and they just let it happen.
We are thinking about tomorrow, not only for our kids, but our kids' kids. 7 generations down. Something that happens today, within the next 10, 15 years is going to affect them. And at that time, trying to do the right thing isn't going to work for our babies. We need to do the right thing today.
The Navy has had continuous leakages from the get-go. So many years later, transparency still does not occur, neither does honesty.
These tanks have been leaking for decades, and the Navy's in denial about that. And now that the fuel is coming out of faucets within people's homes, I don't know how much more they can deny it.
It's just shocking to me that it's not a no-brainer for all elected officials that Red Hill should be permanently shut down. Why are we even discussing this? Our groundwater has been contaminated. We should shut down Red Hill, no discussion.
Something needs to happen. We cannot wait for the Navy. The Navy's in denial. We have to take action. We have to make the Navy accountable.
I don't know what it's gonna take to get them to remove this fuel, but it's not gonna take one entity. It's not gonna take a group of people. It's gonna take all of us.
Essentially, the community needs to engage in this issue. I think the Navy has made it very clear that without outside pressure, it's not gonna do anything. I think often we think about, are the choices that we make today going to sow good seeds for our mo'opuna and the generations that will come after, that they can actually, at a basic level, have clean drinking water.
Our water is the most precious thing that we have here. I mean, even if you think about food, you cannot grow food without water. There's no future without water. And if we're not doing our best to take care of that, what are we passing on to our kids?